Malaysia. We were part of Malaysia for centuries and centuries. Then they released us in 1963, and then as part of the Malaysian Peninsula. And then because of racial differences, Singapore is 75% Chinese, and Malaysia is a Muslim country. Any Muslim here? Why Tudong? Muslim? So you see, not because the bus is elevated, the ground has sank. Majority of the Christians are Roman Catholic here. And it has undergone a few $1 million of renovation to be what it is today, based on donations by the public. And this one across the road, it used to be CHIJ, Convent of the Holy Infant Jesus. And there's a little gate there, wooden gate that surrounds this compound. It's a convent before, CHIJ. But some entertainment outlet bought it, and then they add in JMIS, become Chimes. There's a ringing bell.
Raffles City.
That's why Suntec first. Okay. And this is the famous Raffles Hotel. It's considered a 7-star hotel, but now it's owned by the Qatari government, or the fund, Qatari fund, the Middle East fund here. They're so rich. They bought this, then they bought this, you know. And this is a famous Raffles Hotel, famous for its Singapore Road. Beach Road is the original beach of Singapore. Much of it is from here onwards is reclaimed land. What is reclaimed land? Used to be sea, and then they put concrete and metals and everything inside, so it became reclaimed land of Suntec City. The original Singapore land is 590 square kilometers, but today it's 720 square kilometers. Marina Square, Suntec City. All these fans, not because Singapore is very strict, don't allow people to cross the road. It's because
Marina Square.
1st October is Formula 1. So all the cars will be racing here. That's why they have to stop, put up the fence for the Formula 1. And despite the fence, there are some people that are actually opening it and running across the road. He was caught and jailed. Yeah. So this is some of your cameras on the right hand side. This is the Fountain of Wealth. Fountain of Wealth registered in 1996 as the largest fountain in the world. Largest man-made fountain in the world. Fountain of Wealth is because people want to go in, throw a coin in and make a wish. You have to go down, depends on what the wish is. Usually you wish for money, it won't come true, you know. You wish for health, you wish for family bliss, family happiness. The 4 bronze legs represent the 4 races living in Singapore, which is mainly the Chinese, 75%, the Malays, 15%, Indians, 9%, and the rest are Filipinos. And the other foreigners that come to live here, married here, and have business here. So population about 5.6 million people. But the actual consensus show that almost 3 million, 2.9 something are local Singaporeans. The rest are foreigners working here, married here, PR, and so on and so on. So this is Suntec City here, especially bring you around to look at a downtown Singapore city tour. Alright, these are 5 blocks of shopping and 4 levels, and above that is offices. First 3 shopping shops. Most of the brands that you want will be located here. And of course we have the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. Used to be the Sea. And we have the Singapore Flyer coming up, which we will do it the last. We'll do it the last because now it's not open. It's only open at 3 o'clock. So I skipped this. Usually this is the first, but they are closed, so no point to go there yet. So after 3 o'clock, we make this the last round, and then you can see the Ferris wheel rotating. Now you just see stand still, nobody is going. End of shopping. Okay, never mind. The first stop will be at the Malayan. The first stop will be at Malayan. And also I will appreciate if I give you the time and meeting point, please do not disappear. Because many people, I need the toilet, I need the, you know, WC or whatever, you know, please let someone know that where you are if it's an emergency. Because if not, will be, I wait for you, you wait for me, you wait, in the end the tour is over. But I can dare to say Filipino seldom happen.
Yes.
Only Indian. I mean, my experience, only my experience, but other guys also share the same. They will disappear because, oh, I don't have a watch. iPhone. iPhone gives you a specific, accurate time. So please assist me. If I give you the time and meeting point, please come back punctually. Okay? For everybody's good. For me, when my time is up, I go. Whether you visit one place, two places, we are booked by the timing. Yeah? So I can't be waiting for you until at night. You are lost. Sorry to say that if I'm rude. Alright, this is Esplanade Theatres on the Bay. It's like a Sydney Opera House. So they have also, we must have. It's an opera house to promote arts, orchestra, and music in Singapore. So there are many more artists in Singapore now than before, promoting arts, promoting ballet, orchestra, and so on and so on. The car will turn around, come here, opposite, and then here. Then they will come out from here, turn one round, and then opposite, go back to Suntec. It's a very small, but it's all around the city center. So as to promote the Marina Bay. This is the two theatre, performing arts theatre here. They look like durians. So actually, many locals or tourists, they tell the taxi driver or the Grab, I'm going to the durian. So the durian means Esplanade Theatres on the Bay. Alright. So anyway, okay, wait, time check, everybody. Wow, 5 minutes already, so half an hour here. 1335. Please do not disappear. 1335. Please check your watch time and my time. Maybe yours is 1 o'clock. Mine is.
Ang ganda dito. Enjoying the view here. Hello, Jane.
Hello.
Bye-bye.
Darin Hotel.
may full. O, dali na makita. Picturean mo ko naman sa mga. Dali ka na ilin sa Marina. O, dali na. O, dali ka na bingyaon ka.
Picture kami CSB.
Here is this is Raffles Place. It's the financial district of Singapore. Financial district where most of the insurance companies are here, the banks are here. Financial center, Ocean Financial Center, one of the oldest buildings that is facing the used to be the sea, but now it's facing Marina Bay. So and also this is number 1 Raffles Place. As you can see, they're all banks, ICBC Bank, and this is the banking area. And of course, the workers in the banking area, they need to eat. So this is Lau Pa Sat. Lau Pa Sat is the oldest food center in Singapore. They call it the market. This is the hawker center here for the office workers, to office ladies, OL, to have lunch here. And it serves a lot of our local food, which has Nipah, Bak Kut Teh, satay. Some stores are still open. This is open till midnight. It's called Lau Pa Sat in Raffles Place. So we're driving through the financial district, Lau Pa Sat, old market, oldest market. It used to be barter trade in the 1820s between the British and the Chinamen and the locals. But now it's very modern, converted to a hawker center or food court. So we're now driving into Chinatown, where we will have another stop at the Tian Hock King Temple. Tian Hock King is a Chinese word, but translated in English, Temple of Heavenly Bliss. So go in, make one round in front. The main deity is the goddess of the sea. And this is facing south, facing the sea. That's why the early Chinese migrants in the 1840s, this temple is built. The early Chinese migrants came here and they brought over a statue of the goddess of the sea to thank them for the 7 days of journey from China to Singapore and to settle down in this sunny island of Singapore. So to offer their thanks and appreciation, they built a temple in honor of the goddess of the sea, Tian Hock King Temple. Don't forget to look around. If you need a washroom, it is on the right hand side at the last building. You'll see a ladies sign. Over here, we call it the toilet or lady.
So we're here at Chinese temple.
Ano ini, goddess of the sea. Kaya naglaagsin din ng temple.
Tian Hock King. We're here at Chinese temple. Bay na po.
District of Chinatown. Like I say, up to today, 75% of locals are Chinese migrants, but a lot of them are just born here. Chinese people. And this is another temple, of course, in Chinatown. This is used to be a Taoist temple. Where else that's Buddhist temple. The difference between Taoist and Buddhist, Buddhism is no burning of incense or those paper money. You know that you always see Buddhism is burning paper money. No, Taoism is the burning, they believe in the burning of paper money that will reach the dead in the either or the neither world. Whereas Buddhism is mostly scriptures, beliefs in teaching people the goodness of human nature. So that's why they say Buddhism, Taoism, why you two not going together? It's something like Methodist, right? Why Immaculate Mary, Heart of Immaculate Mary, but I don't know what are all this, Christian or Catholic? Catholics, huh? Okay, so but I know Jehovah Witness is banned here. Government do not allow the Bible of Jehovah Witness or even a church existence or anybody who claims that they are believer of Jehovah's Witness. It's banned in Singapore, huh? But so far, no case anyway. People will keep quiet. Oh, it's not legal. We have this Adventist Church. My friend is Amoy means sister. So all the amas before, it's all scattered around here. They're living around here. Amoy. Amoy is a Hokkien word for little sister. Yeah? The Catholics. Yeah, the most Christians are Catholics here. Because when the British came, the Irish, they brought over the religion and they built churches, like I said, in town are mostly Roman Catholic churches. Right, now we're entering Chinatown. This Saturday will be the 15th day of the 8th month in which we promote mooncakes. Why do Chinese eat mooncakes? To represent and honor the goddess of the moon. Because on the 15th day of the 8th month of the Chinese lunar calendar, she appears, like according to the legend. People can see her floating on the moon on the 8th month of 15th day of the 8th month. So this is in celebration. All the lanterns and the mooncakes are sold here. People celebrate it, because they can sight the Chang'er. Chang'er is the goddess of the moon. Chang, C-H-A-N-G-R-E. E-R. Chang'er, goddess of the moon. This is another part of Chinatown. It's a very big area of Chinatown. Some of you went to Mustafa?
Not yet.
Not yet. Last night? No, not yet. Oh, why, you want to go?
Yeah.
At the end of the tour, I put you there, but you go home yourself.
Okay.
Is that better? But if somebody want to go to hotel, how?
No.
Street that is in front. But anyway, you take a taxi, it's less than $10. 4-person share, less than $10. You can call Grab. It's also around $10. If not, you can ask for instructions. I just eat chicken rice, $5, $6. I'm happy. Depends on your self-contentment. So here, the crime rate is below 2%. And out of this 2%, sorry, not local, mostly the foreigners, Pakistani, Bangladeshi, come and molest the ladies. But don't worry, they only come out weekends. in the workplace. Weekends they come out, they're naughty, like Sundays. So anyway, you go out not alone, you always go by pair. Okay, so you're absolutely very safe. Alright, we're driving you around the city. Our next stop will be the port of Singapore, where you will see ships and containers in a little while. But most important, I'll leave you a lot of time for your souvenir shopping.
Yeah.
And that's as cheap as Bugis, That's as cheap as Bugis Street. Same owner has Bugis souvenir and same owner here. Only here the bus have parking. Down there bus no parking. So you can buy, it's the same price as Bugis. Because I only have 100. But he will take the US dollars. The cashier will take US dollars. So it's okay. The cashier will take US dollars. I will check with him in a little while. But he will, yeah. So Joe can take US dollars. Port of Singapore container terminals earns a lot of revenue for the government. As much as 12% of the government's revenue comes from container bunkering services. Container services to reuse the water, firstly for sanitarian, and then they will use for industrial and other purpose. The reserve water in the reservoir, the cleaner ones, will go for drinking water. So the government is really well planned. That's why when people say, why Malaysia only 30 MP, why Singapore have 81 member of parliament? Because we have so much work to do to develop our city. They say, why your ministers earn so high salary? Because they work very hard. And the people pay high tax. We're going to stop here at a souvenir shop. Well, 45 minutes, enough time?
Okay.
Okay.
Never mind, you're buying.
Shopping time. Chocolates. So, saan ako magbabayad, kuya? Okay. So, si kuya isang Pilipino din from Pangasinan. What a small world. Shout out for kuya from Tarlac. Shout out for, anong pangalan niyo po kuya? Marlon. Kapampo. Hello. So, shout out for Kuya Marlon from Pangasinan. Wow.
Okay.
Filipino.
Kasama mo nga ako.
Sige po, makakasama ka sa vlog ko.
Ay, oo, sige.
Me too.
Hi.
Okay, so siya po yung
Don't forget to buy your,
How much yung ano? Magkano kuya yung ano?
cashier dito sa... Ano ang name nitong tindahan niyo kuya?
Yung bestida kuya, ma.
Okay po. Nagpa-panic buying kami dito ng chocolate.
Naka-yellow ka.
Huwag yung matis kumakayot man eh.
Naka-green ang gayon ko. Ang brown na niya.
Madadahog.
Gay man ako po kay Kang.
Oh, stop na daw, stop na ta. Ano? Time's up. Mustafa, no bargain. Yeah, Lucky Plaza is where most of the Filipinos go to, and there are many Filipino shops that serve your taste, that gives you your taste. So you better decide where you want to go for the next destination. Will be the Singapore Flyer. Singapore Flyer. Can you see all the container terminals? This is one of the main source of income revenue for the government of Singapore. Singapore is the world's busiest container hub, and they are doing something like 50 million of containers in a year. So, the highest story is 57th floor, which is a sky park, and the restaurants on the top level. And there are hotel rooms, 3,000 hotel rooms, like. Okay. You have to buy a ticket of $25 or something, 23 or $25. It's a long time. You need a ticket to go up there, and you can only stay for like half an hour, at the center. But if you want to go for a drink or a restaurant, then you have to register downstairs, make a reservation to go up to the restaurant for dinner or some drinks. Now later, our next stop will be the Singapore. There, you let me know. It's a half an hour or 40 minutes ride. Then we'll wait for you. If you want to go up to the flyer, it's 33 Singapore dollars. It's an observation wheel that brings you around. I think it's about 33 Singapore dollars. If you wish to go up, then we book all the group together in the cabin. 33 Sing dollars.
How many minutes?
It's a 35 minutes. About 30. Very, very slow, like you are in a hotel room. You can sit down. We are still driving on reclaimed land. This part of the south, from in front of any land that is in front of the Merlion Park is reclaimed land. So we reclaim southwards towards Indonesia. So now, you who are interested, there is a free laser show at Gardens by the Bay here. You have to be very punctual. 7:45 the laser show starts. So you can take a taxi or make your way there. 7:45 here, Gardens by the Bay at the Super Tree Grove.
How much is the
Free.
Okay.
Because it's outside, it's an outside garden, so you're free to roam around. But the show starts at 7:45. It's a laser show on the super trees. You can see them, those wired trees, and the laser lights and the music will come out from there. It's a free show. But you have to make you have to make your way there. Depends on where you are from, So if you share among 4 people, this. Of Tower 1 of Marina Bay Sands. This is the hotel. We are now here. I just drive past to show you. This is the Marina Bay Sands Hotel, Tower 1. There are 3 hotel towers, 1, 2, and 3. This is of course the lobby area. And opposite it's the convention center, business and convention center, and shops. The shops are mostly like Chanel, Ferragamo, Ferrari, or all those branded items. Yeah, Gucci and all. Yeah. Ferrari souvenir shop. They sell the t-shirts and the models and whatever. Branded shops. That's why it's called the shops at Marina Bay. So anybody has any intention to go up for the Singapore Flyer ride? No, okay, because I need to allocate the time. The view is better. This is the shopping area, the shops at Marina Bay here, next to the convention center. They hold many concerts here. The last time I heard this is Celine Dion. I wanted to go there so much, but the ticket's very expensive. And this is the casino, the purple lights here. This is the casino. That's the super trees that I'm talking about, those trees there. This is the super tree, which they have a laser show at 7:45. And it's beautifully lighted up with music. It's free of charge, just make your way there. As long as you don't go inside the 2 domes need ticket to go in. Outside is a free venue, so you can take a taxi there and enjoy the laser show.
That's like the songs of the sea before. It's Sentosa. But Sentosa, how old is Sentosa now? It was changed already. Oh, but the songs of the sea is still there, no more.
No more, change.
Changed already.
Same place, but change to Wings of Time.
We were there before. My internet long time ago. But the songs of the sea is Google the Wings of Time. You know the story? Yeah, there's story.
nice coffee stall here. You may sit down.
Ano yan?
May bayad yan. Pero ang ganda. Ano ba kaya ang bayad dyan?
Nasa loob mo.
Pagkatapos ano,
Ako kasi sinulo ko ka mo naman suluhon mo lang ko Hoy, sir, ay, suluhon
pero
mo
dapat
man.
kasya dyan ang ano, 20 kitagabo. John. Pwede sa pa.
One, two, three, go!
Look at the price.
Yes. Good afternoon.
Ako makita duman sa dati.
Ano?
Kaya lang aga, free date na lang. Kaya naman 1 o'clock.
At siya mamaya-amay na lang kita. Paghalis sa hotel, right after mag-dinner. Alanganin. Yeah, diretso na. Tapos mabati yung
Social na pagkamuda ay kano.
first time talaga. Malaysia nga pala ng Malaysia.
Because there are many stops that you can get out and see Buddha. This service. I don't think naman I don't have that. It's small for the place. Yeah. Most.
I go by canteen, go by
And you, the cycling
Manak kita sa
kay kamang isima.
Nababa pa mamanay.
Po?
Nababa ka.
Opo.
So remember, try if you are getting off at Lucky Plaza. Remember, don't forget your shopping bag, huh? Because the driver cannot stop very long over there, so you have to hurry to get it off, to get off. And then the second stop will be at the hotel, which is the last stop. That's why people try not.
We'll bring man.
Do not leave anything behind.
anything.
Yes.
Bring your own bag.
Because the bus is not waiting.
Yes.
It will drop off and go, and the driver has to go Malaysia tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So, idarong ko na yung bagahe mo.
Pwede mo.
Hindi ka na magpara-baribit din.
Paano ko na sa iba?
Don't need to stay shopping just Lucky Plaza. Go across the road where there are Ngee City and more shops all around. Huh? You don't need to contain yourself in one building. Move around next door, left, right, opposite. This is a shopping belt.
Pwede man, igaro ni duman sa room ni gabos na ng lupa. Sige na, 5:30. Wing Street.
Don't forget, if you take a taxi, Oxford Hotel, Queen Street, for those that know, because might be a few Oxford Hotel, say Oxford, Queen Street, the king, the queen, the king's wife, queen.
Okay.
Those who are with me yesterday, you know, those who are not with me for the arrival, it's Oxford, Queen Street. Queen Street.
We got it.
You got it?
Yes, got it.
We got it.
So this is Orchard Road. Right in front is Orchard Road. As you can see, it's very busy street here. Look at the cars here. Can you, this explains why the bus cannot stop and wait to look at the traffic.
Yes.
It's horrendous. Yeah? That's why if the bus stops in the middle, at the back will be honking at you. So quickly have to get off. So this is the iconic shopping belt of Singapore. Tourists and locals will come here to buy most of our stuff. Okay, this is Apple Store. Right in front here, Knightsbridge, this is the Apple Store, official Apple Store here. Apple. It's an apple in local. Apple.
Mansanas.
Yes, Apple Store.
Okay.
Paragon. So which is correct?
Both. Both are correct.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
The taxi driver don't take US dollar or peso.
Binabayaran sa ano?
Hey Patricia, how far is Cashew Road, Cashew Heights?
Quite far.
Quite far from here. How many kilometers? Far?
Very far.
It's quite far. Cashew Road. Bukit Panjang lah.
Bukit Timah.
Bukit Panjang.
I have Bukit Panjang. I have a friend.
Okay, get ready to go off. There's no stopping there. We will stop here. And then you just cross the road. This is Lucky Plaza. So everybody,
Okay.
those who are getting off, thank you very much. I hope you have a good time. Yeah. Happy shopping. Please.
Ang mga gamit nagparabaratan ko. Pagkatapos iwawaralan. Ikaganit ang madaramam. Ay, hindi. Kadakol man ako ding bitbit. Pag-retire ko na lang ako mabalik digdi. Yan.
Universal Studio. Ang Universal Studio kaya.
Kulang kaya dyan ang, dapat kaya dyan one day ka.
Kaya.
Ako din.
Daiman kaya kang oras na.
Kaya.
One day ka dapat duman.
One day ka.
Tapos ang hantag price naman, $100. But show for what? Ma-online to stop it dyan. Hindi nga ni kay ano nga ni? Asa nung adlaw mo nga ni duman, kulang.
Kulang pa nga ni.
Pili lang maduduman.
Paragon. Dragon o Ragon? Prada. Yan, dyan mag-try ng mga bag.
Stubborn juga.
Long charm.
Si old man stubborn. Old man stubborn.
Oragon.
Uy, yan na si ano o. Napulawan nito ano kang Ferris wheel. Napulawan nito.
Going that place also right. Ah,
Nasa Singapore.
Plaza. Yan, may plaza.
Tapos pagbalik po, nag-taxi na.
Sorry po.
Kuya, bagaw.
Butya na bagaho. Ito church ito.
You don't know what's happening.
Yeah. Try ko sa kamukat ay. Put it sa neck.